APT is an equipment supplier. We produce mining equipment, process plants. APT is an off-the-wall kind of company. We differentiate ourselves from everybody else by trying to address the problems that we find in the industry. It's not just about trying to sell equipment that everybody else has. We're trying to solve the problems that we find out there.
Some of the technology smarts that are coming out of this company are creating a lot of interest worldwide across the spectrum.
It's a very youthful company. We have a brigade actually of very highly competent technical people, mostly graduates. Basically, they are highly enthusiastic. They're people who are making their careers, they're going out there. They are the epitome of what APT is.
We're a smallish company in terms of numbers, so it's like big family business.
We have 10 agents covering 21 countries at this time. That's on 4 continents, and we are hoping to expand into the Far East shortly. We originally started off producing equipment which was going to be placed in very far-flung places, so we have a process budget of about 8 kilowatt hours per ton, and that requires some very intense effort on the engineering side to bring that down. And what's that's spurned is a whole lot of very minimalistic solutions. We cannot afford to waste any energy anywhere.
You know, we have a lot of stock standardism around the world at this stage of the game. We're not stock standardists. We have a different philosophy, and we take the bull by the horns, and I think a lot of people are standing up and looking at us at this stage of the game and saying, well, what is this? You know, it's very exciting.
One of the great things about APT is the holistic approach to process design. So they don't just ask you what your feed rate is and say this is your process. It's educating clients as well as giving them test work.
So we've got our own test work facilities doing that, and we run that through right from bench work right through to pilot scale to the actual commissioning of the equipment.
Historically, formal mining projects have been 5-8 years in the making. There's an exploration period, and then there's an assessment, pre-feasibility studies, feasibility studies, and so on. And it can be quite a long time before the first ounce is poured or the kilogram of copper or whatever comes out of there. For the sector we're talking about, that is totally unacceptable. They think even 20 weeks is a long time, and we do manage to, in fact, produce these plants in about 20 weeks. That is a phenomenally short time, and more importantly, we pre-assemble the plants. They are pre-manufactured here, pre-assembled, pre-plumbed, pre-wired, so when it gets to site, it is literally plug and play.
And also capital costs are a lot lower. The equipment's easy to run, and also a great thing about APT products that you can chop and change. So if you want to expand your process, you can. If you want to change it up, you can.
We have, I think there are 43 different variants of these plants at this time, configurations within our matrix, and it now becomes a question of assessing what the client has and choosing a best fit.
We've done a lot of our development to date, and now we're implementing a lot of that. So we're getting into the exciting stage of the company now.
We are revolutionizing this industry, nothing short of that, because we believe that the technologies that are out there right now today are redundant. It's only a matter of time before the prices, the escalation in the costs catch up with the commodity prices, and we are already seeing a lot of these large operations becoming unviable. APT hopes to be able to step in there and to keep minerals flowing in the world.